Hi, Gemini. This is Psychic Cheryl Lynn. I'm going to be giving you your September 2016 tarot scope. But before I do that, Gemini, please like, subscribe, and share this video. I would really appreciate that. Also, Gemini, if you want your own personal reading with me, all the information's on the bottom of the YouTube here. You can just check that out. Basically, what you need to do is go to my website, which is whiterose-productions.com. That's whiterose-productions.com. And when you get on there, Gemini, just prepay for whatever reading you want. Then call, do not text me, Gemini. Call me, 484-221-9620. Gemini, I'll be very happy to get you on my schedule there. And again, all that information's on the bottom of the YouTube. Well, Gemini, here we are in September of 2016. All that energy is still churned up. That dangerous energy is still around. We got Mars still in Sagittarius there. So everybody be very, very cautious. The good news is Mars will get out at the end of October. November, things will calm down a little bit. But there's still this dangerous energy churned up. So just everybody, all the Geminis out there, please be very careful. I'm warning all the zodiac signs, but right now I'm talking to Gemini, so please be careful out there. Until November, when we can all take a break, but this energy is still kind of churned up, this dangerous energy. So just be aware of that. Okay, Gemini, we're going to get into your very general September 2016 tarot scope. And again, if you need your own personal reading with me, I told you how to do that. So just again, check out the bottom there. Okay, Gemini, let's see what's going to be happening for the twins here for September 2016. Give me a moment, Gemini. All right. Okay, good for you, Gemini. I like what I'm seeing here. Gemini, you give and give and give. You definitely are one of the helpers of the zodiac. You're always one of the first ones out there. If someone needs a helping hand, you always have a good idea, a creative idea. You swoop in. Some of you are kind of like superheroes. You swoop in and you help others. You give and give and give and give. And now this month, you're going to take a break from that, and you're going to start doing some nice things for yourself. Some of you will be very introspective, looking within. I see a lot of spiritual growth around a lot of Gemini. I see you reviewing your year. So even though it's September, I see a lot of you looking back, in January, and the goals and dreams that you set in January, now you have totally different goals and dreams. You're working things out. You're finding your truth. Some of you, and this is necessary, some of you will be finding your inner child, having fun, my inner child, doing something for myself, because I do everything for everybody else. Doing something fun for myself, whether this is amusement parks or something that you used to love to do as a kid. This could even be a food that you love that you haven't eaten in a long time. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm 53 years old, and as a kid I used to love chocolate milk. Well, I don't drink chocolate milk now, but with this kind of energy, it'd be like, hey, let's have some chocolate milk. Let's have some, ho-hos or whatever, or ring dings, or something fun like that. That you used to love as a child, or something. A lot of you will be nostalgic, looking back on your childhood, the things that you used to have, and how things are so different now. A lot of you like going back into the past, retrospect, things happening here. Now, some Gemini, you're going to be starting brand new creative projects, going on your own, starting your own creative businesses. Some of you will be getting into the entertainment field. And I see some of you being either a producer, not so much like the act or the entertainment, but behind the scenes, producer, writer, starting your own radio show, anything creative like that you can do on your own is very blessed this month, Gemini, and most certainly go for it. Some good news for Geminis out there that have issues with your mother, your sister, your aunt, your daughter, a prominent female. Could be a great female friend. If you had a falling out, there's going to be a coming together for Gemini this month. So that's good. That's really good. I do see family gatherings. I do see families getting together, reminiscing, family gatherings, going back into the past. For some Geminis out there, don't worry about your love life so much. Have childlike fun, okay? There's going to be somebody there for you. I'll tell you, some Geminis, boy, you guys have just been, the heart's been ripped out of you this year for Gemini. Gemini had a reality check as far as, like, some of you Geminis, I mean, the hearts have just been ripped out, and you've had a reality check about what truly works for you now and what doesn't. And so I do feel for some of you, the universe will be, your prayers have been heard. The universe will be sending you somebody, but expect the unexpected. Because what you're asking for, Gemini, is you're asking for the right one, the perfect one, the husband, the boyfriend, the somebody of quality. So when you get somebody of quality, sometimes they're not super hot. Sometimes they are. But most of the time they're not super hot, or what I mean. Those days are over for some of you Gemini. Let's get into not quantity, let's get into quality now. Let's get into somebody with intelligence, somebody who's a great job, somebody who compliments you. And this goes for the fellas out there too. A woman that's smart and independent. Listen, there's a lot of cupcakes out there, Gemini. There's a lot of cupcakes. If you want a cupcake, I guess you can go online. I don't know. I'm 53. I don't go online and pick up people, but there's people you can pick up. That's not what you want now, Gemini. You had that for a while now. Now you're sick of that, really. You're looking for quality, and for some of you, prayers will be answered. Expect the unexpected. You'll meet your new boyfriend, new girlfriend in an unexpected way. Some of you are going to get pregnant this month, or hear of a pregnancy, which is great. Some Gemini out there also, I see you're going to be getting into the military, policemen, anything in the justice system. Again, cop, military, or just, doing something that's for humanity. Let's see here. Some of you will be forgiving of people of the past. Let it go. Let it go. Now, that's hard for Gemini to do. You got that other side of you, Gemini, that doesn't like to let things go. But you got to let that go. Just move on from that. And then what I'm seeing, and more towards the end of September, beginning of October, some of you will definitely be redesigning your homes, redecorating your homes, almost like one last project to do in the house, one last, get the refrigerator that you wanted before, the end of September or beginning of October. Maybe some of you will be getting some good prices on this, or on appliances. But it's almost like one last hurrah in the house, or one last thing you're going to do in the house before October. Well, there you go, Gemini. There's your September 2016 Taroscope. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. I would appreciate that. And again, Gemini, if you want your own personal reading with me, all that information's on the bottom of YouTube. I'll be happy to talk with you. Okay, Gemini, hang in there, and I'll talk to all of you next month. Bye, Gemini.